excited. We take the lead, and then then it's gone. I feel bad for our fans. And it's tough, Jerry. It's not for everybody, but this business, like I always tell people, it's not for everybody, but it is for me. And I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep doing what I do. I'm going to keep doing my job to the best of my ability, controlling what I can control, and keep it pushing, man. And I'm going to enjoy life. That's what I'm going to do.
Eric, there's a couple of schools of thought down there in that situation. Situationally, you go for the touchdown that they're trying to give you. You try to make them burn clock and burn timeouts. Were you a little concerned what you guys had, or was that everyone that was on the same page with that one?
Yeah, I'm with Vinny. I know that you can think of a million different scenarios, and if the way we could have handled that, and I thought we did it absolutely perfect. I don't regret it. You take all their timeouts away. You take all the time off the clock, as much as you think, and you just, that one, you just expect to win that game. It's always this business. Lord knows, I know if the outcome isn't what we want, there's going to be a lot of questions, right? But the way Coach handled that was perfect. His plays were perfect. His communication, coaching staff was perfect. The only thing we regret is not finishing it in a win.
Hey, Derek, obviously you're a veteran at this point. You've been through highs and lows in your career, but you guys have a really young team. When it comes to you as a veteran and just collectively teaching them how to move forward and improve from this, what do you tell them? What kind of messages do you try to draw?
Oh man, I go to these guys. There's a lot of, like you said, there's a lot of young guys on this team, and again, we're it sucks to say, but we're building something, and sometimes you have to do that with young pieces, and for some of us old guys, little things can get frustrating at times, but I've been there. I've been in their shoes, and so I just try my best to encourage them and let them know that not all days feel like this in this league. It's not always like this. Like you said, I've had plenty of highs, plenty of lows in this league, just like everybody. And crap happens in the NFL. But what can't change is your attitude and the way you come to work every day. As soon as that starts to change, you've been defeated. And I've caught myself in that place sometimes where you start getting a little bit more angry or this or that, and you just got to be you. You got to be yourself, and you got to give it everything you got. And at the end of the day, if you're supposed to be here and play, you're supposed to be here and play. If not, you try and figure it out another way. That's all it is. And if you spend too much time thinking about what everybody else thinks or what everybody else has to say, that's not what got you here in the first place. So I just try and encourage them in that way. That this is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the weak-minded people. Being a Raider is for tough, hard-nosed people. That's for sure. When we started to, go on a run and win some games and things like that, everyone got a feel of what it's like, and then you get punched in the mouth and kicked to the dirt a little bit. You get a feel of what that's like too, and it's hard for me and some of the older guys, obviously, do that again and have those conversations again. But like I said, man, I'm a Raider, bro, and I'm gonna give this place everything I got all the time. I'm gonna encourage these guys all the time, and we're gonna be all right. I've been there, I've been through this just like they have.
Jared, when did you know you were gonna be able to go, and how did you feel out there tonight?
Friday morning, after the game on Thursday, I told Coach, I said, you asked me one thing when you showed up, just be available. And I said, I'll be available. I'll play this week. And I sent him a video of me downstairs doing some drops and moving in the pocket, things like that. I didn't tell him how much it hurt to do that, but I told him I'd be all right. And throughout the week, our training staff did a fantastic job. I thank the Lord, for keeping it together for me tonight with whatever's going on. But our training staff did a fantastic job of helping me get ready to play in this game and finish my season. This finishing this season means a lot to me. This hasn't been everything we wanted as a team, but I really want to finish this one out.
Last one, Vic.
Hey, Derek, did it take you a while to get warmed up tonight? And how limited were you in terms of your mobility?
Yeah, I mean, my top gear isn't my top gear right now. If I even have one, jokingly. But that scramble drill to Nelly is about all I had, at that moment. I remember coming to the sideline and I just wish I was 100% because there was a few times where I was like, man, I feel like I could have created a little bit longer, or got around the edge and things like that. So, it's tough, but we were able still to, go out and score 25 points on a team that gives up only 18 a game. They're the top 2 defense in the league. So I was thankful for that because it would have broke my heart if I hindered our team in any way, on a certain play or things like that. And I'm sure I'll watch the game and it'll like, dang, I wish I could have done that or that, but. I was just thankful, Vic, that I was able to be able to play and help our team a little bit.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank y'all. Oh, buddy.